Good morning, guys. It is day 65 of taking a cold plunge every day. Guys, there's frost on the ground. You can hear the birds chirping. We're gonna make it another beautiful day. Today we're gonna share from someone who has probably one of the most enviable of resumes. This guy accomplished it all, from everything from statesman to inventor to influencer. This guy, diplomat, this guy did it all. And excited to share a few of his quotes. All right, guys, let's get that water temperature and jump in. It is 46 degrees outside. You can still see some of the frost on the cover here. So I'm excited. I'm hoping that we'll be close to, oh wow, it's warmer, guys. All right, we're reading right at 50 degrees. All right, guys, we're gonna make it a great day. There are some days when it just hits colder. Today is one of those days. It feels colder than 50 degrees. Oh, it's great though. It's incredibly refreshing. All right, guys. I'm sure some of you may have already been able to guess this guy based on his resume alone. Again, so I'll go through a few of the highlights here and then you can tell me. American printer, publisher, author, investor, scientist, diplomat. This person is Benjamin Franklin. And he has several what I would call pithy maxims that I want to share with y'all that I think are helpful. Lost time is never found again. I think that's so true. You can get back money. Frankly, it's probably not a bad thing to lose money from time to time because it means you're actually trying different things. You're working towards something. In every endeavor, there's always opportunity of risk. But time is one of the few things that you can't get back. This is another quote that I absolutely love. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Yeah, I think all too often we focus just on academia or institutions of higher learning as opposed to understanding that continual learning posture is something that is one of the most valuable things. It's something I actually learned later on in life. And it was actually after I got my MBA. I thought, man, this is a terminal degree. I've finally achieved what I was looking for, and stopped reading and really stopped the idea of growing in many respects. And it took probably a year and a half later that I realized, wow, learning is something that you never stop doing. That's a continual posture. And so that's why last year I've read 20 plus books, and I've been doing that for several years now. And I would have it no other way. Like I would pay, as Zig Ziglar says, and this is obviously 20, 30 years ago, but he said that if the cassette in his car, back when they were using cassettes, not CDs or radios or anything else, but if a cassette would cost $10,000 to replace, he would gladly do it because that was how he was learning, was through cassette tapes. I think that's so true. Whether that's Audible or books from the library like Libby, there's so many avenues and options to learn. But anyway, I love this quote from Benjamin Franklin. And then, guys, the last quote I wanted to share: as we must account for every idle word, so must we account for every idle silence. And I love that because I think we need to be conscious of our words and how we communicate, but also conscious of making sure that we are speaking, raising our hands, have courage when we're communicating. I think that's going to be more important than ever in today's society, is that we are courageous. We're willing to speak truth, even when it's uncomfortable. We're willing to stand up for those who can't stand for themselves. We're willing to be kind and gracious, even when it's tough. And so, yeah, let's watch for each idle word, but also for the opportunities when we should speak, when we don't. All right, guys, let's go make it a great day.